Yo, this is Jerry9 here, and we are here on the Time Bomb map. Um, if you remember, I released a little trailer for this map a little while ago, like a couple months, maybe like 8 months. It's actually quite a while. But anyway, so I'm here to talk about what is going on with it and why it was out 8 months ago and the trailer was out 8 months ago and it's not finished. So if you might have noticed, I did upload a video where I explained all of this before, and I introduced my new headset, and I'll get into that, but I deleted it, and I deleted it for two main reasons. One, when I introduced my new headset, I was like, oh, hey, this sounds great, doesn't it? And here's my new headset, and it's amazing. And I uploaded it to YouTube, watched it, and it did not sound as good as it does not on YouTube and not in this video. So I was kind of like, well, why is this video up if I'm here saying my headset's all great and doesn't it sound great and it sounds like a piece of junk? And it sounds like a piece of junk in that video because two reasons. One, I had recording settings up too high. That was a setting that amplified my microphone that I had up from my old headset. But I don't need that anymore because this headset is so much better. So there was a lot of reverb and it really sounded bad. And then when I go through the process of condensing the video and turning it into the final product and adding all the extra stuff and then putting it on YouTube, it gets compressed quite a bit, and once it gets through YouTube, it does not sound very good. So I'm working on I'm doing some research on the quality standards and different things with YouTube, so that hopefully in a couple weeks I'll be able to make my videos match what YouTube has, and so my sound quality and my video quality will be much better. So I'm working on that. And then secondly, I deleted that update video because that whole video was about how PvP Guns Plus was broken, wasn't gonna get fixed, and what do I do? Well, right after that, a bunch of people on the PvP Guns Plus showcase were like, hey, can you send me the file, your PvP Guns Plus files, because they're no longer available. And I sent them to a bunch of people, and then each of those people were like, hey, why doesn't a bunch of this stuff work? And I was like, well, PvP Guns Plus is old and broken because the author was banned from Bukkit, which I'll get to in a minute. So a bunch of the features don't work, and everybody was really bummed. And finally someone was like, so what do you recommend? Because they were like, Crackshot's broken. I was like, oh, Crackshot's broken, interesting. So I went over to the Bukkit plugin and looked up guns, and like the first thing that popped up was Sworn Guns, and I was like, oh, this is good, because I knew that one of the main servers that PvP Guns Plus was made for was the Mindsworn server. And I was like, that's interesting. Well, I click on it, and it was made by the friend of the developer of PvP Guns Plus, well, two of his friends. One of them was the owner of Mindsworn, and then the other was the owner of another server that PvP Guns Plus was really used for, and both of those people worked with Orange541, who made PvP Guns Plus. And so basically what I'm guessing happened is they were like, hey man, you're banned from Bukkit, but we really want this stuff to keep going. So they took it and uploaded it under the name Sworn Guns, under their names as the authors. And it's basically almost exactly the same thing, just the config files for the guns are just a tiny bit different. And I'll be editing my config files for the special guns that I have on my PvP Guns Plus showcase, where I have a download link to those. So I'll be updating those so you can get them fully working with Sworn Guns. And so, yay, Sworn Guns is out. Just a quick backstory why PvP Guns Plus is dead is so there was a plugin called PvP Gun, which was basically the old version of PvP Guns Plus, developed by Orange541. So he had a bunch of new features for it on his own server, and finally he was like, hey, let's finally finish these up and give them out to the public. But right before that, like 2 months before he did that, he released it to the public under the name of PvP Guns Plus. The plugin Crackshot was created, which was a new guns plugin, and it has a lot of the features that were similar to PvP Guns Plus. And so 2 months later, PvP Guns Plus comes out, and a bunch of people go see it who use Crackshot and were like, you copycat, you need to get banned from Bukkit because you copied Crackshot. And he was like, no, I didn't, because I already had these features on my server, and I had the plugin PvP Gun before Crackshot even existed, but then I just updated it and renamed it PvP Guns Plus and added all the new stuff. And people still didn't believe them. Finally, like, some warrant was made or something, where I don't know the process on how people are banned from Bukkit, and he was banned from Bukkit, and so that really stinks, and the plugin's no longer updated, died off, no longer available, and so yeah. And so that's really been a bummer. And then Sworn Guns came out. Yay, everything works. It's all the explosions work and everything. Grenades, smoke bomb. But anyways, so now the guns plugin works. And so here's really the reason why I finally just decided to take that video down, where I was like, hey, PvP Guns Plus doesn't work, and then right after that I was like, hey, there's Sworn Guns. So I deleted that video and made this, and so the production of PvP Gun of Time Bomb is back in business. I've already converted some of it into like new blocks and stuff that have been introduced to Minecraft that weren't in the game when I originally started it. So I've been updating it and getting it ready for latest versions of Minecraft, and I'm ready to really get working on it, because it works. And so yeah, so the main announcement, stupid weather, is I'm going to be doing a new series, which hopefully will be released weekly on the week, during the week, not on weekends like the plugin showcases, so every week there will be a video where I work on Time Bomb map. So I hope you'll enjoy that, and yeah, so I'll be working on that, and hopefully you'll be tracking with that, and then hopefully within like next few months we'll finish this up and release it to the public, fully functional. So yeah, so you can be looking for the next video, for the first video where I start working on it. I already have the the bomb mechanism all ready, and the plane and the helicopter. So it's all ready, basically, like this, just a set. But then I have to go work on teams and like all the command blocks set up and stuff that starts the game and brings you into the game and brings you back into the game after you've been killed, and maybe some classes, I'm not sure. But so yeah, we'll be working on all that stuff, and hopefully you'll be able to learn something from that series, maybe how to make your own map, and then you can go make a map of your own. So yeah, that's what's going on with the map. I'm really happy that PvP Guns Plus is back up under the name Sworn Guns, and so yeah, I'll be updating my config files that I had for PvP Guns Plus that are available on the PvP Guns Plus showcase, and I'll be updating those, so you'll be able to download them and they'll be compatible with Sworn Guns. And I'll probably just release my whole config file because it's all compatible with this texture pack, and I think the guns kind of make a bit more sense. So yeah, that's what's going on with this map, and I hope you enjoy the new series that's starting where we're working on this. Hope you enjoyed the update, just know what's going on and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Later.